simple fisherman named Simon, casting his nets in the shimmering waters of Galilee. Ordinary, right? But then, one moment changes everything. Jesus looks at him and says, "You are Peter, the rock upon which I will build my church." A new name, a new destiny. This wasn't just a name change. It was a declaration of purpose, of identity. From that day on, Simon, now Peter, would lead a movement that would reshape history. And did you know Peter was married? Yes, the man who walked on water had a wife. In fact, Jesus healed Peter's mother-in-law in Capernaum. Think about that. A leader of faith, not just a disciple, but a family man who possibly shared his journey with his wife. Early traditions even suggest she joined him in spreading the gospel. But Peter's story starts humbly. He was a fisherman, laboring under the hot sun. Jesus called him to become a fisher of men, transforming his life's work into a mission to save souls. Peter wasn't just a witness to miracles, he lived them. He saw Jesus transfigured on a mountain, glowing in divine glory alongside Moses and Elijah. Can you imagine how that shaped his faith? Yet Peter wasn't perfect. He denied Jesus, not once, but 3 times. Heartbreaking, isn't it? But here's the beauty. Jesus forgave him, restoring his role as a leader. That forgiveness fueled Peter's courage. Even in death, he stood firm. When martyred in Rome, he requested to be crucified upside down, feeling unworthy to die like Christ. Peter wasn't just a follower, he was a pioneer. He performed miracles, healed the sick, and even raised the dead. Through visions, he opened the doors of Christianity to Gentiles, breaking cultural barriers. And here's a final twist. Scholars believe the Gospel of Mark was based on Peter's first-hand accounts. From fisherman to the foundation of faith, Peter's story is one of transformation, failure, forgiveness, and ultimate triumph. And it all began with one powerful moment. You are Peter, the rock. What can your story become with just one moment?